Hi guys, it's Kaizer here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of how I help my clients to book a unit in Bloomsbury Residences. Let's go! Recently, one of my viewers reached out to me for advice on second property purchase. For confidential sake, I'm not going to reveal their names and their identity. Some background information: my client is a young couple in their mid-30s with a kid. No car loan, very healthy IPA, and a decent amount of funds ready for investment. The HDB already hit MOP, the husband is the sole owner, and the wife is the essential occupier. So they are thinking of buying a second property under the wife's name. In the first round of meetup, we did a discovery session with my clients to understand about their needs, addressing some of their concerns as well as goal alignments. This first step is very important because you want to be very clear on why are you doing this for. What do you hope to achieve in 10 to 15 years down the road? Otherwise, there will be no motivation or driving force for you to step forward. After aligning our goal, in the second session, we go through my clients' financial figures, such as how much fund do they have, how much loan can they get, and how much safety reserve to set aside for emergency, as well as timeline planning. Now, the reason for that is because we want to build our capital in a safe manner. We want to buy within our means and not overstretch on our budget. Just like our client says, they want to purchase a second property without sacrificing too much on their current lifestyle. They want to be able to eat out occasionally and be able to travel at least twice a year. Now, based on our game plan, we have shortlisted Bloomsbury Residences as our investment option. In our third session, we head down to the Showflat to physically see and understand about this beautiful project. Most importantly, the pricing is super attractive and it fits within our budget. Hence, we put in a check and pray for a lucky ballot number. For those who are unfamiliar, buying a new launch is very much like buying a BTO. When a project is popular or oversubscribed, you will have to go through the balloting process to get a number before you can buy anything. In today's market, whether you can book the unit or not, I would say luck plays a very big role here. If you're lucky, you can get anything in the top 50, very much you have a very high chance to get a unit of your choice at a very decent pricing. On the other hand, if your ballot number is very behind, most likely your option will be the leftover units, the high floor units, or units with much higher PSF. At this point, you really need to have a game plan on unit selection, like what's the maximum threshold you can go for and what is your walk-away price. Because the last thing you want is to buy something impulsively and regret later. If you decide to forfeit later, you're going to lose a portion of your option money, which is totally unnecessary. Now, coming back to my client, I did a unit selection strategy for my clients before the day of e-balloting. Like I said, we can't control luck. We don't know what the balloting result will be, but at least we have a game plan. We're mentally prepared. If our queue number is good, what are the units that we should prioritize on? And if our ballot number isn't so ideal, then what's our next option? Just to give you a sneak peek, this is what I prepare for my client. Alright, so this is the unit selection analysis that I've done for my clients. I'm not going to go through everything. So basically, here are the unit stack, whether to buy high floor or low floor. If we buy into low floor, is it sensible? And the different case study and our pricing strategies. So basically, these are our pre-preparation work that we have done before the e-balloting result. After understanding our game plan for the unit selection, the next thing, which is also the most nerve-wracking moment, the e-balloting process. This is entirely up to luck already, you see. Already. Today is 11 April. Yesterday, 10 of April was the e-balloting. The project team people called me around 12 PM and told me that there were more than 200 checks collected and a lot of buyers are interested in the same stack and unit types that my client wants to buy. Then I was like, shit. So in my mind, I thought to myself, let's not overthink and leave it to God and continue to do my work. At 2:30 PM, I received a call from Zach. He was like, "Hey bro, did you see the balloting live stream?" I was like, "No, I was busy, I was doing work." Now make a guess, what ballot number did my client get? I give you a hint. Yes, it's perfect 10. My client get queue number 10. Let me tell you, I'm not joking. This is by far the best ballot number that we have ever gotten in our career. 这时候应该要来一点掌声哦。Congratulations. God bless. Of course, my client is also very happy about it too, but there's more things that we need to prepare before the actual booking day. We inform our clients to increase their bank transfer limit for the option fee and also the time slot on the actual booking day for video call. The reason for that is because my client is traveling right now. They won't be able to make it back in Singapore for the actual booking and they are in a different time zone. No problem, small issue because Zach and I will be around to facilitate the whole booking process. Like I said, today is 11 April. one day before the actual booking. Today is actually the VIP booking, the agent's purchase, developer's friend, or bulk purchase. Let me show you the current situation. Penthouse here is sold, and a couple of 2 bedrooms premiums, and some 3 bedroom units here are sold. So hopefully there will be a good number of units left tomorrow for us to pick. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow on the actual booking day. Good morning, guys. Today is April 12th. It is the public booking day. Right here I have Zach with me. And it's the day. To be frank, didn't sleep well last night because we were quite excited, even though I'm not the one buying, right? As you can see, I'm wearing the white color and wish us all the best later. We arrived quite early and I saw a lot of people holding on to the flyers, the brochure, so I guess they are here for the balloting as well. The registration will start at 9:45 AM, so we are here at the main office.
Sure, go already. Let's go.
Hey, but we're going into the here.
Hello, can I confirm 0802? Confirm?
Fire please answer.
Confirm 0802 sold to ERA. Congratulations.
0802 so.
Okay, next we are calling prop next 6028. 6028 next.
6028 ticking box.
Can I call on the next one? P6049. P6049.
P6049 buyer is here. Unit number.
Unit number. Purchase price. Please confirm.
Your buyer confirm.
Okay, confirm. To prop next.
Okay,
Confirm.
congrats.
Next buyer. So,
These are your cameras. Thank you very much.
Next one, Q30.
Q30. All the way straight to your right.
You need 2 screenshots. One is a successful payment with bank reference number. Okay, the other one will be the bank account statement to show proof that is the bank account. Okay, these 2 screenshots, once you have it already, you go to this guy in white to make the payment. To show that you have made the payment.
Oh, okay.
Then the PDI will be activated to the buyer's email. Okay?
Our buyer has successfully booked their first choice unit. Right now, so right now we're going to do a bank transfer as well as a statement of account to confirm the purchase. Hey Zach, so our client have successfully booked the unit. What's after this?
What I'm going to do next for after booking a unit is that there are two things to do. One is to engage a law firm. Second is to work with a bank to get a bank loan. We'll be doing this concurrently. So once get a loan approval from the bank side, and then the lawyer will be acting for you to write into the developer, and then they will continue to liaise with you throughout the entire deal.
It is 9 p.m. right now, and we are back in the Showflat to collect the OTP for our client. Hey Zach,
Yo, what's up?
what is the OTP for?
The OTP is basically the option to purchase. So the developer issue a OTP. So 3 weeks later after we book the unit, right, the buyer will have to exercise at the law firm using the OTP. Once you exercise means you will go ahead with the purchase.
So again, a big congratulations to my clients who managed to get their first choice unit at a very decent pricing. As you can see, there are still a lot of buyers over here at the office. And like Zach mentioned, we're going to settle the paperwork, confirm the law firm and also their bank loan. And pretty much this is it. This is the entire walkthrough of how we help our client to book a unit in Bloomsbury Residences. See you.